Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Play session for BattleTech, where today we are going to be traveling back to Weldry to get a little redemption. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start traveling. But we're going to pick, let's see here, we're going to pick one of these two missions here. We're trying to figure out which one would be the best one, though. Okay, so they will pay for our travel, which is cool, but at the same time, they won't. We need to accept it first. We need to figure it out. So, that said, we have Penitent Justice, which is an escort mission in the tundra. Longtime enemy of the Arano Restoration has unexpectedly turned herself into our local authorities and will now be extradited to another system for trial. The local pirate organization does not want to see her testify and will try to stop her from leaving the planet. We've secured a convoy of armored vehicles to transport the criminal, but we need the extra firepower of your mechs to guarantee a safe path to the evacuation zone. This one will pay out at most 1.1 million C-bills with a max salvage of 5 out of 22. In the other one, forward observers, our scouts have observed Directorate military units covertly surveying military and industrial targets. This increased activity from the Oregon Directorate near several priority facilities suggest a strike is coming soon. We're tasking you with intercepting the scout lance that's identifying targets and eliminating it before it can report back. I think we're going to pick this one first, and we're going to max out the payment on it. There we go. And here we go. Okay, so we are having another random event. In the morning briefing, Yang says, "I've got a mystery here. The cargo lifters need replacing, but someone ripped the diagnostic circuits out of our spares. Unless those are returned, the spares can't balance." Dr. Murad makes a face. "Oh yes, I rated those patch holes in the Argo's internal sensors. Without them, the systems won't manage air circulation properly. And then we get the bad odor funk, sweat, old food, radishes." Apparently, Dr. Murad does not like radishes. Dr. Murad's faraway gaze returns to Yang. "I did intend to tell you, but then the Argo went and broke again." We are going to do that. If the environmental systems break, well, that's important. We'll deal with tech being loaded by a few days. Then bad air filters. Okay, Behemoth will be back in action. So let's actually look at our mechs real quick and see if we can retrofit these here. This Shadowhawk, I believe, has the PPC and the SRMs. I kind of like it like that. Actually, I don't kind of want to put set up it like the other one, which has max armor but lower heat efficiency. Let's see here. Let's actually go ahead and refit this. We're gonna strip armor, strip equipment, and max the armor out. So we have 13.69 tons remaining. So looking at this here, we have SRM4 and SRM2s. You have two SRM6s, which weigh 3 tons each. So I kind of want to do that in the SRM4. Put down 2 SRM sets, which means I have 20 rounds total. And we have 1 laser unit. A large laser. Yeah, I think a large laser. Oh, well, that medium laser looks pretty decent. Medium laser plus 5 damage. But we have 5 tons remaining. Maybe even, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add on another SRM-6, I think. SRM-2, SRM-4, is that possible? SRM-4. Another SRM ammo. Come on, where's the SRM ammo? There we go. Add on a heat sink. Let's go to heat sink, put you there. And then we're going to lower the tons we have. Let's do left arm. Add on another heat sink. And can I add on? No, well, we can lower the armor on our left arm here and our left torso a little bit. Yeah, let's lower this down to 110, 110, and let's lower the left arm one more. And we can either add another SRM. Let's add another heatsink on. Actually, with doing 16 rounds each, math is not my strong suit. 300. So that's 20 rounds. I don't have another slot for missiles or another slot for lasers. So let's go ahead and add in another SRM ammo here. And go ahead and confirm this is going to take 8 days, but I believe we have plenty of time for that. And let's continue traveling to Weldry. And here we go. Gonna travel 15 more days. Okay. And we're jumping out of the system. Oh, there we go. Game lagged a little bit there. Boof. And we're off. My main character is out for one more day. Behemoth is back in action. And once we get to Weldry, we're going to look at our mech warriors first. And a random call. Let's see here. Okay, so this is interesting. Distress call. Sumair catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. She studies the display. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in critical state. They could explode before we get there. Let's mount an immediate rescue operation. Okay. When the Argo arrives at the station source of the distress beacon, you feel a momentary surge of hope. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from a gaping hole in the hull, awaiting rescue. Then an explosion abruptly brightens the starry expanse, enveloping the transport, the survivors, and the Argo. Dr. Murad's team spends the rest of the day repairing the damage. You spend the rest of the day repairing bruised morale. That stinks. We lowered our morale already a couple times. Well, we are now in Weldry. Let's see if we can raise that morale. Don't proceed quite yet. Let's look at our barracks. Let's see what we can do for experience. Nothing that I can't really do on Behemoth.
Commander.
Brick has 4,400 experience. We're going to raise the guts up and raise the gunnery up a little bit. Confirm that.
Training complete. What can I do for
Glitch.
you?
Let's see here. 5,900 experience. I want to get her as my gunnery, so raise the weapon hit up. Konar has 200.
Ready for
Radar
orders.
has 4,400. Let's raise the piloting up a bit more.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And
Orders?
Traveler is going to be my glitch replacement. So let's raise up the tactics a little bit and confirm it.
Warrior training complete.
Okay, so let's go back to the Argo and launch the contract. Okay, so Behemoth, you're back in the action. This Shadowhawk right here is the one. I believe they're both. I can't. Okay, so it's this Shadowhawk. Let's see here. This is the Shadowhawk with a medium laser and SRMs. This is the one with the large laser and SRMs. Trebuchet. I should have probably refit that, but I think we're gonna deploy now. Yeah, I think we're gonna deploy. Let's do it. Okay. So let's see if we can redeem ourselves. The last time we did a mission on Weldry, we got our shins kicked in. Okay, so this is a battle. Our scouts have observed a directorate military units covertly surveying military industrial targets. This increased activity from the Riggin Directorate near several priority facilities suggests a strike is coming. We're tasking you with intercepting the scout lance that's identifying targets and eliminating it before it can report back.
Command interface initiated.
So here we go. Sweep the area and...
I like it here. It's lush.
Okay. Oh, it's this type of map before. I believe I engaged over this way. But we're going to sprint up here to the right.
Coordinates received. Got it.
And keep
Don't need to tell me twice.
the armor on the three front mechs are absolutely vital. It's the trebuchet we need to keep backwards. Or at a safer distance. Okay, what are they doing?
Copy that. On the move.
There we go.
I
Oh,
read you, Commander. Moving out.
I just moved the trebuchet up even though I didn't want to. So unknown mech up there. So this is a light mech, it looks like. It's a spider, decently armored. Let's see how that spider likes
What's up, boss?
like some SRMs to the face.
Location confirmed. Time to earn
Oh,
armor.
here's our all four mechs.
Copy that.
Just need to lower the... What are they doing? Oh, we're being flanked.
A new sensor trace. Looks like enemy
Oh
reinforcements.
shoot. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Ready for order.
That's not fun. Okay, we're gonna move this way and get away from what's up there. So we have two lances that we have, or two sets of mechs we have to deal with. Let's focus fire. Enemy turn. Trebuchet. That's an LRM-10. Slight damage on a Shadowhawk.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna sensor lock that spider
Got a lock.
and remove the evasion on it. Okay, not sure what that was. And now the trebuchet can fire at the spider.
Here we go. Hell yeah. When I
Okay,
shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
good job, Glitch. And now their mechs over here are gonna go. Ow. That was a PPC and LRM, so it's a Vindicator. Now these mechs are gonna go. It's a Wolverine Not sure what that was about. Why are they turning their... Okay, it's Cicada. They're going to try to linking up. Missed with a PPC. What's this other mech? So they outnumber us 2-1. Oh, it's a dragon! Oh! Oh!
I can't take much more of this.
Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So, yeah.
Minimal damage on that hit. Good to go.
So we are going to continue
that.
this way. Our primary focus is going to be that dragon once we kill this spider. That's strange. I almost hit the dragon.
That's a kill.
Okay. Primary focus is that dragon. So that's a blackjack hitting us with AC2s.
Ready for orders.
Let's have some fun with that dragon.
Roger that.
We're going to use Vigilance on the Shadowhawk because that dragon's ACs do a good amount of damage. So let's confirm that. And fire at
Targeting for
that
an alpha strike.
dragon. And that dragon is going to be pretty deadly. Ow. That was probably Centurion.
Waiting for orders. Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Keep
On my
moving
way.
this way. And can't use
Time to
precision
die.
strike on this, but okay, that's AC5 right there. So if I
Another hit
continue
like that
hitting
and
it from
you're
that direction, that's good.
Orders.
Let's move here.
Affirmative.
And fire. Okay, good. Knock it down.
That hit something good.
I'm kind of sad I'm going for money on this one. PPC hitting the brick on the Shadowhawk. Cicada's gonna move next, and the Wolverine's gonna move next. I think he's trying to hit my trebuchet.
That shot got past my armor.
Okay, Cicada's turn now. Cicada has the PPC on it, so I need to take out that Wolverine next. Ow.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
Dragon's gonna get up. Dragon is a very mean assault heavy mech, by the way. They know what we're doing now. Smart. Okay, so what's
Standing
gonna
by.
move to Behemoth. Try to keep our front torso facing these mechs. Medium lasers and LRMs. So yeah, we're gonna
Copy that.
try to kill the dragon.
Give him everything you've got.
Good. Okay.
Enemy down.
Cicada next, I believe. Let's see here. Oh. Would you stop hitting my Shadowhawk?
My internals are taking a beating. Orders.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep going after my Shadowhawk, but we'll deal with the Wolverine last.
Confirmed.
Cicada's hit in the head. Here comes some LRMs. Minor damage on the trebuchet.
You got nothing, you hear me? Waiting for orders.
Let's see here. Let's move the Vindicator here.
Heading out.
And we're going to engage the Cicada. Ooh, can I precision strike the Cicada and the CT? Let's see if I can kill
I
it.
copy. Hell yeah.
Ooh, that was a good hit. So now I can use the trebuchet on that Wolverine. More LRMs on the Vindicator. Minor damage.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's see if I can
Uh-huh.
bring the full force of the trebuchet on that Wolverine. Gonna gamble a little bit, but
Take this.
that Wolverine's gonna start turning tail here in a second. That was AC 5.
Oh, I'm wounded.
Ugh, Behemoth took another hit.
Receiving you. Good to go.
How many injuries? Can we tell how many injuries this mech has?
Waiting
This
for
pilot has. Let's see here. Oh, I can eject them too. I believe it's 5 injuries that we have, so that we can have a max of. But
Copy that.
we will deal with that if necessary.
Firing all weapons.
Right arm destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Pilot damaged. Okay, some AC2 hits on the Vindicator.
Orders? Yes, Commander.
Let's keep them aimed at that Vindicator for now.
Acknowledged.
And that's we're gonna have some overheating issues, so we're gonna just use LRMs for
Copy
now.
that.
Or SRMs.
Think I hit something good.
An enemy turn. Here comes a mech.
I've been sensor locked. Good to go. Good to go.
Let's move the trebuchet here. Still have a good amount of LRMs left. And I think there's only 3 mechs in that lance over there.
All weapons are go.
Knockdown, pilot injured. I think the Wolverine's gonna die now. Or yes, okay. So we've killed that enemy scout lance with little to no issues. Here comes more LRMs on brick. But now what I can do is sensor lock
Critical hit.
using radar.
For orders.
Let's move up, because radar right now has the highest
my way.
armor between these two. All my mechs. Okay, 2 mechs. Unknown, unknown. Let's sensor lock this one.
Sensors locked
And it is... What is that? Is that a Thunderbolt? It's a Griffin.
on. Standing by.
Radar. We're just gonna sensor lock the other one.
I've got a sensor lock.
That's an Enforcer. So glitch.
I hear ya.
We're just gonna move you over here.
Got it.
And we're going to start raining LRMs on him.
Right
Decent hits.
Commander.
Let's see here. Let's move these 2 mechs up and hold. Brace. Enemy turn. So there's a 3rd
Ready for
mech
orders.
somewhere.
Coordinates received.
We're going to try to get them to come to us. Wolverine's Enforcer's moving up. Psh. Light damage.
Reporting major armor loss. Receiving.
Okay, now we have some fun. Behemoth,
Location
move
confirmed.
there. And engage Enforcer. Okay, there is a 3rd mech. I was kind of expecting that. Ow. So that is a blackjack.
Damage is light. Yes, Commander.
Got to deal with that Enforcer first. Fire. Okay. Enemy turn again. Enforcer is moving. Enforcer missed with everything.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Enforcer's really heavily armored. Would love one of those things.
Affirmative.
Ooh, good hits. Good hits. Nice job. Now, Glitch, you're gonna have to start. Ooh, Griffin's coming in. Damage on the Shadow on Brick. There we go.
Waiting for orders.
Get alarms on the Enforcer. Looks like I have 7 more salvos left.
Special delivery.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Here comes... Oh, there is a 4th mech. That's a Vindicator. Nope, not a Vindicator. That's a Centurion. Has to be a Centurion.
Internal structure damage.
Okay, let's see here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. We're going to just fire at the Enforcer once again.
Tell me what to shoot.
Okay, Enforcer's going down.
Know where that came from.
Okay. Enemy turn. Blackjack, that's what I thought. Blackjack is not extremely well armored,
Lock on me.
but
Waiting for orders.
we'll deal with it. We're going to have this behemoth keep going around. We are going to take some...
All weapons are go.
we're going to take a loss here. Come on, kill the Enforcer. Okay, good. I believe the Griffins come next. Actually, I think we're going to hit the Blackjack next, I think.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay.
Orders.
Well, I guess we're going to go after the Blackjack next. Yeah, I think that work. Blackjack is a long-range mech, so they're making it a difficult... yeah, we'll do a precision strike to see it center torso. Because now the Centurion's going to start moving. Yep. It definitely is a Centurion.
receiving you.
Engage that blackjack.
Move order received.
Probably should have moved a little closer with the Vindicator, but right now the Shadowhawk has the least damage. That's precision strike again, the blackjack. Right in the center torso.
Locking in all weapon systems.
2 down. Okay, now we're going to primary the Centurion.
That's a kill.
Actually, the Griffin might be the biggest target.
Internal structure damage. Good to go.
Yeah, I think we're going to engage the Griffin. Yeah, engage the Griffin. I think the Griffin's the biggest target. Is the harder to hitting target. Well, I think the Griffin is a medium mech. Medium mech. I don't see the tonnage on it. It has only 570 armor left, so LRM PPCs. Let's hit. We're just gonna use SRMs for now.
Engaging.
That's gonna lower the evasion by 1. Centurion's gonna move up. I might use my
Armor breach. Internal damage.
I might use these 2 mechs to engage the Centurion.
What can I do for you?
Actually, what I think I'm gonna do. What I may do.
You betcha.
I'm gonna take out the Centurion. I'm gonna hopefully have the Shadowhawk deal with this Griffin nicely enough. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, Centurion. We're gonna precision strike the Centurion. I believe it's gonna be on their left torso. Actually, it's gonna be their right torso that I want to try to kill. So their right torso.
Got it.
Because if we take out the AC-10, then
Standing by.
that mech won't be able to do much damage. Yeah, Behemoth is taking a beating. Fire. AC-10 hit. Centurion's going down. The pilot just took damage. Okay, that's good news for us. It's good news, Bears.
Waiting for orders.
Very good news, Bears. Radar. See if we can get the final blow on that Centurion. Overheating warning. Right arm, right torso destroyed. Okay. That is extremely good news. Great job, Radar. And the Griffin's gonna go now. I think Griffin's gonna try to melee or try to... Griffin is kind of like a longer range Shadowhawk. Okay.
Receiving.
So. We're
On my
going
way.
to go against this go at this Griffin full force. Overheating warning still, so we're just gonna fire SRMs.
Orders.
Vindicator.
Moving to position.
We want to try to get as much damage on it as possible. Will that large laser overheat us? Yes, it will. Okay.
Standing by.
Move up
On my way.
Behemoth. So we are taking damage. I thought we were going to have some losses, but nope. Apparently not so far. Structure is exposed on the Griffin. Unsteady. Pilot is hit. Glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Your turn. Nope, can't hit with my medium lasers,
Coordinates
so...
received.
But I'm going to start getting this trebuchet into the battle. If I could precision strike right now, I would, but I can't.
Uh-huh.
But, here, have some LRMs instead. We're going to knock you down. It's a good hit.
I hear ya.
I think it's time to do the
Got it.
coup de grace on that Griffin. Called shot. Head. Fire.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Yeah, critical hit.
Okay. Shadowhawk, we're going to melee.
Move order received.
And
Targeting for physical attack.
right arm, right torso gone.
Damn. Let's do this.
There we go.
One less target.
That was a definitely nice
Mission
redemption
successful.
on Weldry mission. I was not expecting 8 mechs, but we got it done. Nice tactics. Payment increased by 20%. That is also even better. But let's look at the damage. So Shadowhawk, and Vindicator. We actually took less damage this time around than the other mission. One of the previous missions. Look at the Vindicator just cleaned house. Good job, Radar. You are definitely a good pilot. Okay, medium laser. Lots of salvage though that we lost out on, but we'll do salvage for next mission. But I think that's gonna be it for this evening. Let's go repair our mechs. And all that fun stuff. Okay, so let's go to mech bay. Let's see how much what we need to fix. Vindicator is going to cost 1,200 repair C-bills. It's not bad. Shadowhawk, 18,100, so we're still less than 20,000 C-bills. And the other Shadowhawk is going to be a little bit more, 17,000. So under 40,000 C-bills. Pretty happy with those results. Let's go look at the store real quick and see what we have for stuff we can buy. We could still buy that spider. We could just buy out a spider right now, apparently. Some decent stuff here. But I don't think we need to worry about it tonight. But that said, I think we will be ending it here, and we will be doing this next mission on Weldry. Oh, there's 2 more missions on Weldry. Nope, never mind. There's only 1 mission on Weldry, but both of these are on Hero Titus. So we're going to travel back to Hero Titus and work on these missions here. So, anyways, that will be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me this evening. Let's go ahead and save here, save game, and we will catch you next time.